The truth.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Welcome back to the club, guys. I know y'all been waiting. You're finally getting what you've been asking for. Y'all been hitting my Twitter, my Instagram, a lot of stuff. And I'm back finally with the part 4 to what I would like to see in the new Mortal Kombat 11 game. Now, it has not been announced yet, but we are expecting it to be announced later on this year. Hopefully, E3 is about to come up, so why not? Why not give us just a little taste of what we'll be getting probably next year, hopefully next year. But if you didn't know, I have 3 other videos that's based on this same topic, and hopefully you guys go check it out. Matter of fact, my first Mortal Kombat video has like over 100 views. So if y'all can keep watching that video, sharing that video with your friends and family, that'll be highly appreciated. But in this video, we're not going to be talking about the story at all, because I think I've ran that topic into the ground. But I can give y'all a little brief summary on what I've been talking about for the past 3 videos. So in the past 3 videos, I pretty much went over the fact that instead of having 1 antagonist, instead of having 2, you're going to have 4. You're going to have 2 that's probably going to be at the beginning of the game, and they might show up at the end of the game, which is going to be Katana and Liu Kang. It will be the new Deadly Alliance, due to the fact that they're trying to take bits and pieces from the 3 games that were in the 3D era, Deception, Deadly Alliance, and Armageddon. And with that saying, they're going to make them the new Deadly Alliance. In Deception, they're bringing the Dragon King. The Dragon King has to make an appearance. If you make it a reboot, you got to make an appearance because he was in the original. Then on top of that, you got Corrupt Raiden, who might be the last guy you fight at the end. Hopefully he is, and if not, then oh well. Those 4 guys are gonna be then probably your main antagonist. Now Raiden, you really couldn't say he's an antagonist. He's not a bad guy, but he's corrupted. His views and his opinions on how he should protect Earthrealm has changed from what it was before he got corrupted. And to say on that, there's more to the story than we would like to add to. But today we're here to talk about what game modes we would like to see and what other characters we would love to see play a part in the story. So I'm gonna start off with game modes, because the thing I didn't like about Mortal Kombat X was they didn't bring back the tag team matches. And the tag team matches I loved. I always used Noob and Smoke. Online it was just Noob and Smoke, strictly Noob and Smoke. Some days I'll switch it up and be like Sub-Zero and Cyrus Sub-Zero, Ermac and Sub-Zero, Ermac and Smoke. I'll change it up, but mainly Noob and Smoke, only because those were my main guys up in Deception. But due to the tag team thing being taken out, it kind of broke my heart. But then they took Noob and Smoke out too, so I couldn't really be upset, because you're gonna have tag team, but you're not gonna have Noob and Smoke. Like, come on guys, that's just not okay at all. But another thing I like to see is the faction war thing. Play that more into, the story. Not the story, but play that more into online mode. Like you did in Mortal Kombat X, but let's elaborate on that more. More faction, it'll show you, like, say if I play the Brotherhood of Shadows, alright? Then I go into online mode and I'm about to pick a character. It'll show you these characters are related. They are part of the Brotherhood of Shadows. These guys are part of the Lin Kuei. These guys are part of the Shiai Ryu and all that stuff. That'll be cool too. You'd be like, oh, I didn't know the guy was part of the Brotherhood of Shadows. Oh, I didn't know he was Lin Kuei. All that stuff. People will love that. I mean, it's not much you could really do with this. They pretty much did pretty good with it in Mortal Kombat X. But I would like to see other stuff added on to that as well. And another thing I would love to see in the next Mortal Kombat game, you got tag team, where Marvel vs. Capcom did a shit job with this year with with Infinite. How about y'all do 3-on-3? Since Marvel vs. Capcom can't get it right, but Dragon Ball Z got it right. Let's see if Mortal Kombat can get it right. See if we can get that 3-on-3. If we can get a 3-on-3 with this game, I would surely love to buy this game. I'll pre-order the game if y'all got that, because that would just be nice. That'd be just all out chaos. Because you got Triborg, so why not? 3-on-3. So, and I think that'd be a fair fight for Triborg. 3 on him. The 3 cyborgs versus like Sub-Zero, Scorpion, and Rain, I guess. And Why not? I mean, it's just, I'm spitballing out here, guys, just giving off stuff that I would love to see in the game. Another thing I would love to see in the game is I would love to save my matches, because I don't know if they put in X. I probably forgot if they did. If they did, cool. If they didn't, do this, because I would love to share this online with you guys on YouTube, because for us YouTubers, we like to save our matches, and if we're having like a stellar 10 winning streak, I would love to save every match that I won, every match, to let the people know online, look, if you want to get these hands real quick, well, here's my record. This is how many games I've won in a row, and this is how I did it. I would love for that to happen. But that's not many modes I want to come back, because it's a fighting game. But if there's any modes that you guys would like to see, leave a comment in the bottom. Let me know what you want to see, what you don't want to see in the game, and we'll just go from there. Now it's time to get on to the main thing people wanted to see and came here for. They want to see, what characters would you like to see in the game? There's a lot of characters I would love to see in this game, and hopefully we can get them. But if we don't, it's a heartbreaker. But there's some of these characters in this game that do play a major part, and they should have been in X, but they weren't in X. So, but hey, it was missed opportunity last game. Don't mean they can't make up for it with number 11. So with this one, we have, first and foremost, we got to bring Jade back in the game, because Jade wasn't in Mortal Kombat X. Everybody was brought back as a Revenant besides Jade. And why is that? Why is Jade not brought back in the game? Well, if you remember in her latter ending, a spirit from the other side took control of her body and was like, pretty much she took over her body so her soul wouldn't be taken away, or got her body being controlled by Quan Chi and becoming a Revenant. And she would play a main part, because maybe she won't even come back as Jade. She'll probably come back as a whole new character, a whole new person, which is another thing that I would love to see. Another thing I would like to see is Triborg come back, Sector, Cyrax, Smoke, Cyber Sub-Zero, Cyber Scorpion, and Cyber Shao Kahn. That would be fucking amazing to see Cyber Shao Kahn come back. You remember at the end of Cyber Sub-Zero's ending in Mortal Kombat 9, he turned into Cyber Shao Kahn. Now, you don't even have to give this dude a story. You don't have to give him no background, no nothing. All you gotta do is just, hey guys, we're giving you a character, and we're not giving him no backstory. We're just gonna give you a new character, and you guys are just gonna run with it. And I'll be okay with that, because we really don't need a story for Cyber Shao Kahn. If you needed a story that damn bad, just go play Mortal Kombat 9 and beat the ladder with Sub-Zero, Cyber Sub-Zero, my bad. And you'll get your story. Pretty much Cyber Sub-Zero was corrupted by the soul of Shao Kahn, and Shao Kahn took over. There you go. That's pretty much about as straightforward as you can get it, unless you want somebody to elaborate more. Not just that. I know it was a stretch, guys. I really would like to see this happen. But if the Elder Gods hired Shao Kahn or Noob Saibot to take down Raiden, that would be amazing. Shao Kahn coming back as the Elder Gods champions to defeat the corrupted Raiden. They were saying that, Raiden, you were way worse than Shao Kahn, so we sent Shao Kahn down to end you. And that would be amazing to see that. Or Noob, because Noob, Baraicho said it in one of his interactions with Sub-Zero, saying, we know where your brother is, but he should not be found. He should be left alone. And they're saying that, he's still around. He's somewhere out there kicking still. And not just that, we also want to see Sindel, because as you're watching right now, Sindel laid out half of the Mortal Kombat 9 roster, which she actually killed half of them, which made them into Revenants. When I tell you she laid down the law, bro, she just gave everybody the hands. She did not care. She killed the daughter, she killed Jade, she killed Jax, man, she killed everybody pretty much. Like, and the fact that she left Johnny Cage and Sonya alive just had me like, Johnny Cage should have been the first one to go. I'll be honest with you. Let's be real. Because no shade to Johnny, but one of the two got to be put out from Mortal Kombat 11. I'm sorry. One of them, see Johnny Cage is so damn boring. But I feel that one of the two got to go, because you already got Cassie, Johnny, and Sonya all on the same roster. One of them got to go. Okay, that's just too much. All right. Actually, I don't like either three, but I feel like one of them got to go. I know Cassie's not going nowhere, because of the fact that she was pretty much the main character of Mortal Kombat X, which I still didn't understand, but you know, I'm not a game developer. I'm just the guy that plays the game. And what got me about that was the fact that, okay, Johnny Cage beat Shinnok. How could he beat Shinnok? When in the alternate timeline, the original timeline, this dude died pretty much every fucking game. Like, how? I just don't get that. But in this timeline, he could beat a god, and his daughter can beat a god. Like, that, it makes no sense. But hopefully they can elaborate on that more in 11. And of course, the new generation, they're coming back. You know, you got Cassie coming back, but maybe one of her parents ain't gonna make it. Jacqueline is gonna make it, but come to find out, and a couple endings, Jax dies. So Jax might not be in this game due to the fact that he is going to die. Of course, Takashi Takeda is gonna be back. His dad might not, Kenshi might not be back in the game, but that doesn't mean that Taven and Dagon won't, because Taven and Dagon played a role in both their endings. Taven being from Armageddon, who was the good guy you used in Conquest mode to defeat Blaze to become a god. Hopefully him and Dagon will be in the game and reprise their roles as they were in latter endings. You know, Dagon was seen, tending to Goro's wounds because Goro got his arms ripped off by Kotal Khan. Kotal Khan is going to make his return back to the game because of the fact that Raiden's trying to take over Outworld due to the fact that Outworld is a threat to Earthrealm. Now just have see, got so many characters, it's ridiculous. Devora might make a return back if Raiden don't put them hands on her. Most likely Raiden might get to her and kill her. Let's hope not, but if he does, then oh the fuck well, we got no control over that. But other than that, we got Kotal, who should return back. We should see, I want to see Rain come back because Rain didn't die. I want to see Tanya come back because Tanya didn't die. Melina should come back because in her latter ending, it shows that she has multiple bodies. She has multiple bodies in the flesh pit where Shang Tsung had made multiple copies of her. So all she got to do is transfer her essence into another body and be a Melina all over again. And speaking of Shang Tsung, you have Shang Tsung returning because of the fact that Ermac is a walking, talking energy battery for him. All he got to do is drain Ermac, and there you go. Shang Tsung has returned. See, we have a lot of people coming back. Not just that, we also have new characters that we would love to see. I want to see Kano's son, because at the end of Kano's latter ending, it showed that Kano has a son, like a legit son. And the fact that Kano, he's been in every Mortal Kombat game except for Deception, shows that, hey, oh, and Mortal Kombat 4, shows that, you know, hey, maybe we need a new someone like him. You know, a lot of characters were, you know, hinted in endings, like in Cassie's ending, it showed that she interacted with Shujinko, and we don't want to see Shujinko, but it's good that she beat the living hell out of him because of the fact that he is the reason why the Dragon King was brought back to life in the original timeline. Now with that, you know, like I said, there's a lot of characters. I want to see Havoc come back. I want to see Reiko, even though Reiko is just a knockoff wannabe Shao Kahn. That doesn't mean we can't have him. You know, he's still a cool character. Hands down, he was, you know, just wanted to rule Outworld just like Shao Kahn, but he can never do that because he was just a punk bitch and couldn't do it. We would like to see a female reptile, like, you know, we will get male reptile, but we'll get also female reptile. Or just bring back Chameleon, both male and female Chameleon. Bring us Frost, because, you know, like I said, we got Takashi Takeda, who is pretty much like a second generation Scorpion. Let's bring Frost in this game and have them develop a little rivalry or something. You know, put Frost on the team with Cassie and them. You know, like I said, it'd be like the Little Avengers, except it's not the Little Avengers, it's just the Avengers of Mortal Kombat. Then, last but not least, give a legit story to why Liu Kang and Katana are really doing what they're about to do. Like, let's just not sit there and say, well, you know, we're going to take over all the realms because, you know, we're evil now and we felt that, you know, evil people should do evil things and rub their hands maniacally with the evil laugh. You know, nah, that's you got to come with more heat than that. Ed Boon has been doing good with these games lately, though. Mortal Kombat 9 was a hit. Injustice 1 was a hit. Mortal Kombat X was a hit. Injustice 2 was just godly. But the fact that You know, they got a lot to live up to Mortal Kombat X. I feel like, you know, the variations should return. And when I say variations, you know, 2 should be like fighting styles and 1 should be a weapon. Or let them already have the weapon and just have the 3 variations. We don't know. Also bring out, like in Deception and Armageddon, you have the weapon in the middle of the ring, and like whoever got to the weapon first got to use it. So it was just how they did in Mortal Kombat 4. Bring that back, because I loved doing that, man. I really did love doing that. It was probably one of the best features Mortal Kombat had put out in years. Just when you see a weapon in the middle of the ring, you be like, oh shit, I want to use that. You get this big ass Warhammer. Got Katana using a big ass Warhammer, just swinging that bitch around like it's not a problem. But that's all I got with all Mortal Kombat, guys. You know, the story is gonna be amazing. I already know, hands down, the story is gonna be lit as fuck, guys. It's gonna be fucking lit. The story is gonna be great. There are gonna be some downsides to the story though, because not every story is gonna be 100. It's not always gonna be good. You know, every story has, you know, its ups and downs. But this is my last video for Mortal Kombat, and I got a good idea that's coming out, and I might as well gonna share it with you guys. Start tuning in this Friday, because I'm gonna start doing breaking down every Mortal Kombat game from Mortal Kombat 1 all the way to Mortal Kombat 10. And not just that, I'm gonna start my little video series of my 3-part series of why Soul Calibur 6 should not be trashed, how it can be saved, because Mortal Kombat 5 was not Mortal Kombat 5, I'm sorry, Soul Calibur 5 was just straight trash. And on top of that, I'm doing not just Mortal Kombat, explaining each game from 1 to 10. I'm also doing Soul Calibur. I'm gonna start doing Tekken. Not just that, I'm gonna start doing rundowns on anime as well, for people that don't watch One Piece, get you up to speed on what's been going on with all those 800 plus episodes. Oh god, that's gonna be a long ass video. I can already feel it right now. Yep, it's gonna be a long one. And if you didn't know, guys, Dragon Ball Super, as today of this video being recorded, March 25th, 2018. Last night, March 24th, 2018, was the last episode of Dragon Ball Super. For now, if you watch the last bit of that episode, it said they are going to be gone for a brief time, which means they're coming back. I don't think Toriyama will put that in the video, but this is not about Dragon Ball Z, guys. That video is coming out just to be special for you guys. It's going to be coming out tomorrow. The retrospect of the whole Tournament of Power arc is going to be coming out. Then this upcoming weekend, I'll do the retrospect of the whole Dragon Ball Super anime, that from start to finish, to give you all my thoughts and opinions on each arc and which arc I felt was the best one out of all of it. But other than that, guys, this is the last Mortal Kombat. Well, actually not the last Mortal Kombat video. This is the last one I expect, you know, what I expect to see out of Mortal Kombat 11. As time goes by and they start dropping news and updates about Mortal Kombat 11, best believe your boy Luxy is going to have the information for you guys. I'm going to bring everything I can. Same thing with Soul Calibur, same thing with anything wrestling and all that stuff. Be sure to stay locked here, guys. This is Luxy. Welcome back to the club, guys. And I'll catch y'all next time. Also, be sure to, you know, subscribe, share with your fam, share with your friends, and also, you know, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I also deleted my Snapchat, guys. Felt no need to have it anymore. It doesn't really help me promote nothing. Once this channel gets bigger, I'll be sure to bring it back up. But for right now, just follow the Snap and Twitter and Facebook too. So other than that, guys, that's Luxy. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.